Michael, on another subject, outrage continues over the proposed $84 billion merger between AT&T and Time Warner. The CEOs of both those corporations closely scrutinized at a Senate hearing yesterday about a range of issues related to this proposed merger. Senator Chuck Grassley, Republican of Iowa, who serves as the chairman of the Judiciary Committee, says there are concerns that this merger will concentrate the power in too few hands, possibly resulting in higher costs and less quality programming for consumers. In fact, Senator Grassley provides an example which really hits close to home, as DirecTV's Channel 349 used to broadcast Newsmax TV. Let's watch and listen.
There's also concern about the merger's implication for a free and diverse media. This is something that I recently experienced because on weekends when I'm at the farm, I always watch Channel 349 on DirecTV. I found out that it wasn't there anymore. I asked why and found out what is going on is an unfair contract negotiations.
So Senator Grassley has problems with this. Candidate Donald Trump on the campaign trail voiced his concerns, and Michael, you wrote at Newsmax.com, you said, whoa, time out from this merger. Let's talk more about your arguments and your concerns about this proposed merger involving AT&T and Time Warner.
I would suggest people go to Newsmax and read my op-ed piece that I wrote for Newsmax. I mean, the $84 billion merger, if you will. I mean, if I could make it really easy for people to understand, because I've thought about this over the last 24, 48 hours also, is flying today better because of all the mergers of the airlines down to like 4 airlines? Is it really easier? Is it really better today? No. Do you have as many choices? No. Is the cost going up? Yes. I mean, just look at what's going on there in that industry. I mean, look at the fact that here in California, Time Warner bought the Dodgers. And because Time Warner bought the Dodgers, I can't watch the Dodgers on any other cable because Time Warner says, well, you have to buy our cable in order to watch the Los Angeles Dodgers play. I used to watch the Los Angeles Dodgers for free most all of my entire life. And so if we now allow this merger to go through, there's going to be what? Too few companies really controlling what is going to be coming into my living room and your living room, and you're going to get what they want you to get, not what you might want to get. Channel 349, for example. How many conservative stations are there out there where you can get your news? I think we can all name one, Fox. But what about the liberal side of the equation? How many stations do they have across the board? You can't count how many stations they've got. So there's no competition really to the liberals except for one conservative station. And now you see what's going on with Channel 349. And this is what happens when too few people control what is coming into yours and my living room. And that is not free.
You know, Michael, as I look back, just confessions of a recovering congressman. In 1996, I was Speaker pro tem when we were taking a vote in the House on the so-called Broadcast Deregulation Act. I don't know in retrospect if that was really deregulation as much as it was opening up speculation, losing localism, losing some choices, and it's typified here, and I realize these are related, they're not exactly the same, but this proposed merger, I submit to you, is the same kind of thing where the speculation and the dollar total ultimately costs consumers rather than benefiting them. You've got the last word, about 45 seconds.
If you want this merger to go through, or you're thinking about it going through, you can't make a decision, call AT&T and just start talking to them about business. I mean, it's like working with the local Gestapo in what's going on. We were trying to cancel a cell phone here a couple of weeks ago, and they wanted my PIN number. I said, I don't have a PIN number. Well, you can't cancel your phone then. Even though they had all the other information in my life or about my life, they still wouldn't let me cancel a phone number. I had to go into an AT&T store. I couldn't do it by calling AT&T. No, you do not want this merger to happen, folks. If you get it, your costs are going to go up and your choices are going to go down, as they already are going down just because of it.